Yes,
to
sir.
this?
Yes, sir.
And that was a statement that Mr. Evans gave on the night of the 16th or the morning of the 17th after the search warrant, correct?
Yes, sir.
And he lists out on the last 2 pages, these are the people I know were at the party on March 13th, 2006. You see that statement?
Yes, sir, I do.
And then if you go about a third of the way down, he lists a gentleman, I won't call out his name, but he writes in parentheses their neighbor.
Yes, sir, he does.
And then if you go over to the second page, on the very top, there's another person there that says neighbor, correct?
Yes, sir, it does.
And then he's got another person about half of the way down who's listed as a neighbor. You see that?
Yes, sir.
And then but beside that, he's put plus 2-3 fraternity guys, and then he has a name there, Blake.
And Blake was one of the people that was identified. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir, it does.
So from the very beginning of the investigation, you knew that not all the people at that party were Duke lacrosse players, correct?
Well, the officers told me that they believed that not all the people at the party were lacrosse players. I don't know that they specifically pointed out these names on the list, but I mean, I certainly was aware that there was a suspicion that there were more people than Duke lacrosse players here. Yes, sir.
Well, you said this morning that you actually got the statements.
I did get the statements.
Okay. So, and these were in the statements.
They were in the statements.
So you would have known that there were people other than Duke lacrosse players at the party from the very beginning when you got involved.
If I had carefully read the statements and had remembered all those the designations, I would have, sir. Yes, sir.
So you didn't read the statements.
I don't believe that's correct. I believe that I did read the statements, but I obviously either did not recall or did not notice that were people other than lacrosse players listed.
So the statement this morning was not accurate, correct? All the peoples initially were not identified as lacrosse players.
To the extent that I made that statement, that would not be correct according to this. Yes, sir.
And you talked about the